Howdy folks, AkAnderson here with the Hackaholics. Today we are doing some taters, some potential unleashed against noise. Oh, my bad. I didn't turn on spectator hands. Yeah, we'll go with this. Hokusai Grid is really good in potential unleashed. We are against noise, so maybe it's less good, but we'll see. Yeah, Battle of the Mills. Okay, let's go hedge fund. Let's install this. Actually, let's draw again. Okay. And install that on R&D. Next turn we'll go install these three cards here. And just do a lot of damage. Wow, nice. He's got both those cards. It's pretty good. Let's go new remote. Server 1. Server 1. Our opponent could very well steal this and survive, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, looks like we're probably getting away with this one, maybe. We were doing a Battle of the Mills, and they install a trope. Psh. Oh well, we get our House of Knives. That's fine with us. We'll rock that sucker out there. Now this makes it extremely hard for our opponent to run with anything good in hand. What have they milled so far? Cortex Lock and Gift. That's fine. And Hedge Fund. Getting rid of our money. We'll res. We are playing 3 snares. So we maybe win. No, we didn't. Okay. We hit a clot and a daily cast. What did they see? Neural. Oh, that's tempting. Let's draw. Trying to think. Should we just go for this, maybe? Just try to... Noise is going to be a weird game. I say we just go for it and gain a credit. If they do run, we can't get both, but... And this actually does nothing right now. They're full MU. If all 3 caches hit the bin, we'll probably play our clock down on that. I'm wondering, do we just score it? I don't think we do right now. I think we install this on HQ, gain some money, and then next turn we can gift and have protection up. We don't want to gift without ice there, because they'll just come and rummage around. It might be worth it trying to just get that fetal. Maybe we should have, though, because we've got the Velotic. Man, they're just pouring on the viruses. All of our data mines. We do have, I believe, 3 friends, so that should be fine. We're going to hit them with one. What do we hit? Peddler and Suffer. And then they're going to imp this, which is fine. But if they hit a snare... Ooh. Oh, so we spent 1 counter to make them not trash our Hokusai. I think that's fine. Oh, they would have scored. We could have scored that. I think we will just gift. If we didn't have the shock, we probably wouldn't. But because we have 2 gross targets for our opponent to come and get, then that's fine for us. And we'll just gain a credit. We'll probably score this Velotic next turn. Yeah, we just got to kind of get going. If we can just score out while our opponent is still just trying to set up, then it doesn't really matter. Um, I really let's advance, and then actually get these out. Now it looks like it's a Ronin or a Feudal. If it's they can't get it, like if it's a Ronin, they're okay if they keep enough cards in hand. If it's a Feudal, they may be scared to come and get it. So we just need to. This will do an extra damage. This does nothing. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We score it. We'll score that out. We will. What we got in the bin? Hitting and I've had worse with Arc would be really good too. I don't know what our opponent's just kind of moneying up. We're gonna throw this on R&D and then gain a credit. They know that we have the Feudal. Did we show them global? We did show them global. So if we install advance, they can either take a guess on it being Feudal or it being global. As of right now, we can do 3 net damage on this run because of the Cortex lock. Ooh, he did hit a Feudal there. I think we do it. I think we go for the global next turn. They get our other friends. Yeah, I think we do global. This way, if they sell something, we can res this for a damage. That's a damage. That's a damage. And our Hokusai is a damage. And then we have double neural to back it up. I mean, they do have 7 cards, but we can threaten 5 damage. Or we go up to 6 points. Unfortunately, we don't have any like advanceable traps, but at that point, anything that we put in the remote, our opponent has to run. Okay, they get rid of Imp. Gaining money, run. Okay. They are at full MU. So unfortunately, Cortex Lock does not do anything. We'll damage them. Oh, I've had worse. And Rumor Mill. No more action there. We will res, and we will damage him again. For an Imp and a Deja Vu. And then a Parasite, or sorry, just a Chronotype. So that was unfortunate. They still had, I mean, like, had to have discarded anyway, but we got cards off the top. They're already at 8, with this trope only being at 7. Let's see here. The wild side really stops us from pushing this agenda in the remote. I think we just... Let's actually just try this and gain some money. Let's see if they go for it. They sell their cast. Okay, now they have MU, so now we want them... What they... Sucker trashed our Lotus Field? They have another trope, wow. Going into archives, they will get the 1 Feudal. We've got a House of Knives. Is there anything we want to arc right now? No, there's still cash. Let's try this. I don't know if they'll go for it or not. If we can actually score it, that's fine. We're going to have to discard something anyway, and it will most likely be an agenda. So we might as well just try to do this. Play mind games with them. They've seen the shock, so they can probably assume that was shock number 1. They sold their peddler. What did they get rid of? Plascrete, Wildside, Deja Vu. They are coming for it. Let's hit them once. I mean, that's unfortunate we didn't get anything off the top, because they obviously don't have a stack, but that's okay. And they're at 5 points. Okay. What do we... I think we go... They're going to pop that next turn. So, is there any 3 of in here we can get rid of? No, there's 2 caches though. I say we go... Let's try... There's caches either here or in hand. So let's try this. Rumor mill, okay. No good there. Let's arc lock down the cache. And we'll preemptive and we'll get back our Hokusai, our friends, and a hedge fund. So we're playing double trope. We've got preemptive action for whatever that is worth. Oh, they're smart though. They waited until we did the arc lockdown to trash the paperclip. We do have another arc lockdown though. So if we can get that, that'll be good for our Kakugo HQ, which is, of course... Do we want... Oh, we can't let them in. They'll win. We do res here. That's unfortunate. It's not Grimoire though, which is good. What do we mill? Friends? What we really need is our Jackson, just so we can get rid of these Feetles out of our hand. Our opponent might be contemplating using the trope. Double mill. I'm not sure why they would have done that. Let's go. Credit Neural, just so that they maybe don't want to run. But I mean, like, we're dead if they run in here. They're gonna hit our Feetles. But they maybe won't run, or if they do, they still have to draw. How did somehow it took a click from them when I don't think it shouldn't have. Unless they're popping the... Oh, they used trope. That's what happened. So Parasite, Imp, Sucker, Deja, Cash. So they're going to try to just mill us out. But unless they draw, and run, they may die. Okay, yep, they're playing it smart. Can we friends back anything that's worth it? We can get Hokusai and the data mine. I mean, that's pretty much what we have to do. Data mine on HQ. And let's go Hokusai on archives. So that way if they go to get it while we're broke, they'll still hit the shock right now. That's more of a bait than anything. We just really want to divert attention away from our hand right now. When they just mill a hedge fund and a Hokusai. We just really need a Jackson. Counter's there. They didn't put any I've had worse back, right? No, they did not. So they will go to 0. If they had a shock here, they might die, which is great for us. Doing it. Yeah, they can't. I mean, there's no feedals left, but nah, nothing would happen. Let's go credit, credit, credit. We're not playing the celebrity gift. We do not want to show our hand to our opponent. Some reason, no, there it is. Had to hit the perfect spot. And so now Archives is a dual threat too, because he knows Hokusai's there. Was that Lotus? And Snare. And Shock. Our opponent has plenty of money. We have just got to survive. I can't believe we haven't seen a Jackson yet. I hope I put him in here. I copied and pasted this list, so I hope they're in there. Another imp. There's, yep, okay. He milled a Jackson, so we know they're in there. Deja Vu for cash and for sucker. Jackson, no, wow. Both friends are in the garbage. We really need a Jackson. We're going to risk drawing for one. That'll work too. Install this over archives and preemptive action for our Jackson. Let's get a snare back actually, and friends. We give them a face down friends, so we don't want them to know what we're getting. We just mill another Jackson, another Cortex. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's no more agendas left in R&D, actually. So if they run here, that's fine. Let's go for this. Install credit, credit. They probably won't go for it. I think they're pretty deep on their mill plan, which is fine. I mean, that's probably the smart thing to do. But also knowing our desperation and need to score out. Yeah, they're making this really tough on us. Okay, Jackson, perfect. Do we try to go for the House of Knives? This is the question. We're gonna try it. Alright, what do they use their other trope. To get 9 more cards. What'd they get? Rumor Mill, Parasite, Clot, Deja. Yeah, so they're just full on mill plan. We're gonna score this for what it's worth, and then we're gonna use this as well. Get back Friends, Jackson, and let's go with a knurl. They hit the knurl, and there's a rumor mill. Okay, so Jackson does nothing. I think we gotta go for it. Let's just do it. Oh well. They've got 3 damage coming their way from this, and actually they have to be able to pay the damage to steal this. Is there an MK? They left MK Ultra in there. There's our other Jackson, so that doesn't matter. They may just make a glory run on archives, which would be even better in our case. Oh, but now we can't. Dang. So we lose. We can't do anything about that. We got decked, but I mean, here it was. Nicely done there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's weird. I mean, Noise isn't super popular. The name of the deck, it's called Stolen from Shmee Guy, because that's what we did. Yeah, I mean, that rumor mill was perfect. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, well, anyways, I won't lead you on here, but I appreciate you watching. If you have any comments or, anything I could have done different, just let me know. Thanks.